realistically, this is the way that you grind because you get tons of experience from counterlinks.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Look at that,
Next
150.
week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
This was back in the days when
That should take care of it.
mouth movement was tied to the text on the screen.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
How bizarre.
Wait. Wait for me.
When in contact with an enemy symbol, blah blah. Yeah. It's just talking about Link.
I need to
Like
thank
those.
whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
Man, that's some
I
stuffy
know
language
so.
you got there.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Let's go ahead and do this while we're here.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, sweet. It's like getting our magic lens back. But yeah, it's like this stuff wasn't voice acted before, so it's just weird. It's like it's almost like a whack in the
Don't get
face.
sloppy!
Like I don't want to say it in a good way either. Like Astoles is still it's the same voice actress for sure, but you can tell that it feels like it was sort of rushed, or it just feels out of place.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah,
Because
I beat
before,
you into
like,
next
voice
week.
acting was
Next
sort of,
week?
like, used to signify that, like, something really important's going on, and, like, they didn't take the time to voice act stuff that wasn't super duper important. I don't know, I never played the
Sorry
Japanese
if I hurt
version.
you.
Any of the Japanese versions, including the original 360 version.
Holy power, come to me!
In Japanese, because I've only played the 360 version, obviously, because this version has never been localized. Which is this at? 77.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Alright, sweet. Another magic lens. Another apple gel. Yeah, most of the time I'm so used to autopiloting all of this, so I don't know what's in these chests and stuff because I don't pay attention to it hardly anymore. Dang it. I don't know what you...
Oh man. All right, all right.
How's this?
Sharpness.
Wonderful!
Whoops. Yeah, if you don't have
I
glory,
beat you into next week.
gotta get
Next week?
into the habit of running away from them and then running back. It's just like it has been since Tales of Fantasia. You run up, attack, run away, run up, attack, rinse, repeat. The only thing different about this one is we can actually run, you know, around the whole battlefield as opposed to just going back and forth. But before you even push the free run button, like, you're always just running back and forth. Like, that's...
Let's get this over
Like,
with.
even now, see? Like, just back and forth, back and forth. If you push up, you jump. It doesn't move up. If you hold down left trigger, that's what causes free run. Which is what they said, I'm pretty sure, in one of the tutorials. I think it was in the fight with those guys. The
You
only
want
thing that's
revenge?
more
Bring
convenient
it.
about using like semi-auto as
Running all
opposed
through my
to
body.
Manual is like you can actually swing your sword in the wrong direction. So if like an enemy dies while you're attacking, but your attack doesn't go off, you'll like be left vulnerable for that, like the amount of frames that are in the attacking animation.
Let's work together.
But if it's on semi-auto, your character will stop attacking and then turn around and then attack the thing.
Alright, who's next?
But that leaves you less, like, you know, you have less control over all of your actions on the battlefield. Like, yeah, it sucks missing, but at the same time, being able to jump without pushing block is like way more convenient.
Wonderful.
That's how you know, before, that's how you would get over enemies really fast. It's just
You
jumping
want
over them.
revenge? Bring it!
But you know, ever since they implemented free run, you know, you don't really have to jump over enemies so much anymore.
Let's work together.
But it feels like free run is a little slower than just regular run. And the distance you jump is really far, so there are definitely pros to still using manual, and it's my preferred mode of attacking too.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Let me see. I'm actually gonna want her to have her attack the nearest one. That way she doesn't like run all the way to where the thing I'm attacking is and then run back. If she had spells, it'd be one thing, because then I kind of want her to help me team up on something.
Man, it's
but
bright.
no spells, she's just kind of... No attack spells, I should say. Ooh, no offensive spells. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I gotta stretch.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
She doesn't know
was
one thing
that
about
not right?
customs.
No, it's fine. So, Estelies, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
I
The
mean,
other
this was
day,
cute
he said he was
when I
going
first
off
saw
on a
it, you
knight's
know,
pilgrimage.
10 years ago. But now it's just kind of like...
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Let me see, what's the next secret mission? It might be that dog boss on Emmett Hill. I don't think the bear has one attached to it. Up ahead is Royal Quarter. You may enter freely, but refrain from panhandling. Should you try anything so vulgar, you will face immediate arrest. Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush some beneath your heel? Yeesh. Somebody's a bit of a sociopath. Or psychopath, I guess. Apparently he does have emotions because he can feel hatred. I'm a member of the Imperial Council. There are times when even Cretians must be in important positions within the government. I see. All the people that come to goggle at the goggle at the castles. Our stately homes lately are quite annoying. Can't you take a hint? I'm talking about you. What do you... I guess goggle. What are you goggling at? You there, are you crazy walking around in your pajamas? I've never seen such unfashionable night clothes in my life. Would you mind not walking so close to me? I don't want anyone thinking I'm with someone who has such an acute lack of fashion sense. Yeesh. Such caricatures of nobility, these. It's like I'm saying, man, it's been such a long time since I've like spoken to these NPCs. Don't worry about why I'm in the wall. Let's buy some more of those. Is it true that Is it true that the Aqua Blastia in the lower quarter broke? How terrible. The Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm gonna be a knight